Hey students, thanks for joining us today. I just want to give you a little glimpse of what it'll look like. So we're going to have a little time of worship right after this, and we'll go into our talk, and then afterwards we're going to have our discussion groups. I'd really encourage you to jump onto those. We'll break those up by gender and then by grade, so that way you can meet with your discussion group leader, some other peers and friends that you guys have to talk about what our talk is today. And so I'd really encourage you to do that. We look forward to getting back in person here coming up at some point. And so if you guys ever need anything, any prayer, anything like that, or need somebody to talk to, please reach out to your discussion group leader or to myself or to our Facebook account or Instagram account. Thanks for joining us, and I hope you enjoy the worship.
Hey guys, it's Ben, here to wrap up the 5-week series, Now and Later. We've talked about having wisdom in our lives and doing things that will set us up for a better future later. I want to start by asking a question. How many of you have ever been accused of using words as a weapon? Everybody handles conflict differently. Some people yell, some get quiet, some are defensive and blame others, some display self-pity and cry, "Poor me." But no matter what you do in conflict, words take center stage. What you say matters. Words have power in your relationships with friends, family, teachers, and even strangers. Most of us aren't trying to be mean or be jerks, but the way we say things can rub people the wrong way and create tension in even our closest relationships. What we say and how we say it often carries more power than we realize. We need to communicate during conflict without losing our cool. We've been looking at the book of Proverbs throughout this series, and Proverbs is a book in the Old Testament that includes a ton of short sayings and principles that communicate a specific truth and help us make better choices. Before we do that, I want to make a couple quick observations. First, dealing with conflict isn't something only our generation has dealt with. And second, learning how to use our words isn't something only modern teenagers have struggled with. Proverb that we're studying today goes like this: a gentle answer turns away wrath, but harsh words stir up anger. Like many verses in the Proverbs, this one is communicating two different choices, opposites even. In this case, the choice we have when it comes to how we use our words. Let's start with the second half of the verse, or the second choice. Harsh words stir up anger. Harsh words are unpleasant words that are usually spoken with an angry tone, usually with the intention of shutting down the conversation. Your harsh words now solidify your consequences later. Now, let's go back to the first part of the proverb and see a different choice when it comes to using our words. A gentle answer turns away wrath. Gentle words make it harder to be mad, both for you and the other person. Gentle words can literally turn away their anger. You can diffuse the situation. When it comes to dealing with conflict and arguments, wisdom says that we have two choices. We can respond with gentle words or harsh ones. We can seek to prove that we were right, or we can look at it and seek to help the other person grow by admitting our faults. If you want to be heard, respond with kindness, and seek how you can better yourself through the confrontation. If you want to keep your influence with your friends, family, and other adults, you need to use gentle words. When it comes to dealing with conflict in your relationships, the questions you have to ask yourself is this: would you rather make a point or learn from the situation? Making a point is your ability to clap back at the other person and shut down the conversation. Learning means that you will grow from the interaction, and chances are the other person will want to hear your side of the story as well. Just bringing a little calm, patience, and kindness in your words to the situation can go a long way. You can still be honest about how you feel and what you want. In fact, it's much better to just say, much better if you're honest with your feelings. Make the other person make sure the other person understands you. Just say it in a different tone with different words. For just 1 week, try keeping track of all the words you use, the times you use gentle words in a conversation or conflict, and the times you slip into using harsh words. Try carrying a note card in your pocket that says, and write gentle on one side and harsh on the other, and keep tally of how you do. How would your friendships and relationships look different if everyone chose to use gentle words? So ask yourself, am I strong enough to use gentle words with my family and friends? The quality of relationships is resting on how you answer that question. And now, time for discussion groups.